Transitioning from a planned expansion to a full-on sequel and surviving its sale from THQ to a new publisher, Volition is back to the pleasure pool of mayhem known as Steelport for Saints Row 4. Throughout the lifespan of the series, Saints Row has gone from San Andreas clone to crafting its special brand of weird in the sequel to bringing the series to insane and audacious new heights in Saints Row the Third. While tonal shifts along with new looks and enhanced mechanics have followed in each release, Saints Row 4 is the first game in the series that, technologically, picks up exactly where the previous game left off.
Mr. King from across the street is going out of town for a few weeks. He was wondering if you could check his mail for him.
Saints Row 4 looks and plays almost exactly like its predecessor, to the point where you can see the stitching of its originally cancelled expansion. THQ was in dire need of a financial hit and sent Volition back to the drawing board to craft a new, full retail title in the extraordinarily popular series. With Deep Silver taking over as publisher, Volition's vision, formulated from a corporate order from THQ to make a quick cash grab, remains. The preview build showcases an opening sequence where, after saving America, the leader of the 3rd Street Saints has been elected President of the United States. Those would be the perfect landing site for outrageous comedy. Volition makes a giant leap forward and introduces an invading alien army that captures the president and, rather than killing him or her, decides to inject POTUS into a simulation of Steelport.
Holy shit! Zinyak destroyed my apartment!
Ugh. That place should have been condemned a long time ago.
Well, I always thought it had character.
Here, with the help of his crew and collecting random floating computer code throughout the city, POTUS turns super and earns the ability to run at super speed, jump at great heights, and generally do other prototype-inspired stuff.
Woohoo! Alright!
I fully expect Saints Row 4 to touch on various outlandish themes throughout the entire experience, but the preview focuses its attention on the alien and superhero narrative, which are ideas that were ripped from other open-world games that left Saints Row 4 feeling, at least to me, as uninspired as the first game's storyline. I've always been a big fan of the Saints Row series for being fearlessly unique in its bawdiness and general who-gives-a-shit attitude. The 4th installment has room for humor that's both outrageous in your face and cunningly subtle, and the short demo I played had both. But right now, Saints Row 4 doesn't feel like the sequel to a great game. It feels like DLC Volition was told to put on the shelf and save for a game to come out later.
That's it.
But it's hard to knock Volition and Deep Silver for releasing a game built to save THQ's bottom line. It's the future we have to look forward to. The future where Volition is free from the shackles of THQ, and they can deliver something truly unique for their new publisher.
Can you quit being a baby and just walk in?
Look, lady, we're doing this in my time.
Saints Row 4 is still as stupid as previous games in the series, but it's the best kind of stupid. And no matter what the future holds, nothing will ever reach the same euphoric heights as the dubstep gun.